welcome to Hogs of War episode 6, and this will be the finale. So we've got 2 heroes, 3 commandos going into the last mission well on the Isle of Swill. And there's not much we can do left to prepare now, so we're going to jump straight in. Yep, the last mission on the Isle of Swill. Oh boy. So, this is it. We need to expect the unexpected, the thing in the top right says, and absolutely we do. Okay. Well, this is it, lads. The Isle of Swill. The reason we began this war, oh my god, we're awful people. And the reason you haven't had a clean underwear in the last 3 years. You told me it was all going to be over by Christmas, Major. We can take the island, we'll have all the swill we ever need. Absolutely no blabbing, or there will be trouble, Major I.P. Grimley. Right. So, this mission is quite an interesting one, and there's 2 ways to do this. There's the legitimate way, which is the way we're going to be doing it. I'm not going to cheese it, and there is the really, really cheesy way we can win in about 1 turn. So, let's jump in. I'll explain what I mean. We get 30 seconds, which is a lot more generous than the last one. So, to the left of this hero, there is a commando on top of a pillbox, I believe.
At the ready, sir.
Or it might be in the pillbox, even. And I'm going to do my best not to hurt my own pig, but that's the only target that I've got right now. No, I'm not going to do that. That is silly, isn't it, when I know what's coming up. So, what we're actually going to do is we're going to put a bit of TNT down. Oh my god, I've ruined this. Okay. Part 7. Oh my god, I've wasted my first turn. I thought I could climb up that surface. I didn't think it was unclimbable. Oh dear. That looks like a climbable surface to me.
Fair.
40 damage to a commando, and soon trouble is going to start coming in.
Me.
So this time, I'm going to collect this health box just to make sure important pigs have health. And I'm going to get around this side and give this a bunch of shots, because I don't really know what else to do until, you know, the actual danger turns up. When's it happening? Here we are! From each team, there is a legend, which is one above a hero. Something we can't get. So this is like the elite of the elite of the enemy.
I should.
Not a very accurate shot there. So yeah, we
Oh, God.
now are in a bit of danger. Because there are enemies with 200 hit points, quite evenly spaced all around me. I need to make sure my shots count now. I hope that's enough.
Right up the iris.
So obviously these guys can swim because they're special forces units. Oh, the water's poisoned. I've poisoned that pig. Hey, going in. We've taken some stuff off him. So the La Renard of the Garlic Grunts is using a bazooka. That's better than I could probably hope for with most pigs. And this one's all about winning rather than the survival bonus. If pigs die, it's fine. We can do it with that. That's not good though.
Yep.
We don't want our pigs poisoned. So I'm going to march to this pig. Oh god. Okay, we desperately need that health now. I was going to go for it anyway, but we need it because we're poisoned. And I'm going to march him around. And I'm going to dynamite him over in that general direction in hopes that... I don't think he'll get towards the poison enough for it to, you know, poison him. But I want him close enough that... Oh god, I'm going to fall. Ah! you know, they clump up a bit, they're closer to poison, so I can knock them in the future. I need to be thinking a few knocks in time, because he's close enough to blast into there. And an airstrike in that position will be able to get 2 of them. As long as he doesn't walk too far away, which he straight away has done, unfortunately. Cluster grenade. Cluster grenades are powerful.
And a time and a place.
30 straight up, and these are going to do some good damage. They're in quite a good position. Ooh, yeah, that's rolled really close. That's another more than 30 damage there.
Hello, how's it doing?
Right, so there's another legend right in front of me. This time for the Russian team, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to straight away collect this health because I don't want the enemy to have it no matter what. And I'm going to TNT him, I think. I think airburst could be possibly more useful when I have enemy pigs that are clustered together. That's a bit inside him. I want him to blast him towards the edge of the map if possible. But whatever, it's fine. It's not going to kill him, it's just going to take a quarter of his health off. Jakobski is gone back towards the inside of the map, and it's his go now, so he's going to probably do damage to the one that just hurt him, but luckily he just got some extra health. Not going to run out of time, and he's going to do a load of damage with a
I must break you.
cluster grenade. These, oh good. I mean, I should probably start utilising them myself, but I'm a sucker for guaranteed damage. Is my problem. I like to know that I'm going to get, you know, a 50 damage or a 40 damage, so I can work out my future moves.
Aye, man, I'm ready. Come on.
And it is silly, really. Oh, poison myself. Right, you go towards the, yeah, French pig. Next job, after you've got that health, and now you're not poisoned, is put yourself behind here, and we're going to use the airstrike, because I think... No. Okay, change my mind. I'm going to use the airburst on this pig. That's too much. I'm going to have to blow up in midair, that. It's not too bad, it's done a bit of damage to him, and the droplets should get him. Hopefully, if he doesn't fall too far. It's not great, is it? It's not great.
Oh, die, devil!
This hits us 40 damage, which I think that pig can just about take. It's in a better shape than most right now. It took some health last turn.
Yeah, what is it?
We're really not in a position right now to... use the airstrikes. They're not close enough for it to be worth it. I mean, it is good damage, but... I feel like a well-timed cluster grenade or a well-timed dynamite or whatever, well-placed dynamite is probably more good for me. Double tap. Big throw, big damage. That works for me. Unfortunately, he's on top. That's not where I like him. I think we need to, as much as possible, try and find a way to get a free go from this guy, because him being on 150 health but poisoned is, you know, is quite good, because if we can get his health down and get it below 10, the next time he has a go, he'll be taken out. That's damage to the hero, but not as much as it could have been. Unfortunately, this commando's going to have to waste his turn slightly, so... I don't really know what to do with him. I'm going to put him in a place where I think he's more likely to be targeted by a certain pig. So, a pig that's not poisoned and can use his turn for something more productive in future can get going. Might be, I don't know really what my thoughts are there, but... This one should have quite a hard time. It's going to struggle to get accuracy. Unless there's one right there, which there is, which I forgot about. I tried to put him behind the hill a bit, but obviously not done a very good job there. It's going to be 40 damage. Yep, it's a hit. That's expected.
Sure.
So this is the one over here. I'm going to go for the legend at the back and hopefully blow him a bit this way. So, about that.
We doesn't like strangers.
The Golic grunt. Oh dear. That's not good at all, is it? It's going to probably hurt my pig. It hasn't, and it's not thrown in the way I wanted him to, which is unfortunate. So hopefully he walks forwards instead of turning. Yeah, it could be worse. 40 damage we can deal with. Hopefully he hits his own pig, because one on top.
Bored, I could get a slip.
So if he knocks his own pig off the top, that is great news. It's not happened, unfortunately, though.
Is that me?
Nobby! Just gonna aim for... Oh, I don't know. A waste of time here. Poison this pig. These are going to have airstrikes, so try not to put my pigs in a neat line. I mean, I suppose 2 pigs is a neat line no matter what, but if I can put them close enough to the enemy pigs, they're less likely to bombard their own pigs. This could be a miss. It might hit the swill thing here.
Losers.
Hey!
At the ready, sir.
Right, you. You're near the pillbox, but that's not what we're looking for right now. This is the shot we're looking for. Hopefully, we can do some good damage on both Herguin, and Le Renard. Shouldn't get my hero. I know he's a bit close, but I'm too busy panicking to position my pigs right now. Oh dear. Good amount of damage done there. And obviously the poison water means that pigs are still getting health damage done to them. He's about to bombard himself. That's going to do a hell of a lot of damage to Nobby. But he's going to damage himself as well. So, sort of works for me. That's firebombing. He hasn't done damage to himself. That's actually a really smart one. He's weak, but he's still alive. Might be time for his airstrike as well. Big Matt, Herguin, Le Renard. Could probably take out these 2. If we're lucky. We may as well do it if we can, I think. Narrowing down the enemies is always good, even if... I mean, it means you can predict them more easily, I suppose. But the thing about Legends is that you can't really predict them at all. So maybe it's not even that good of a thing. He's going to die of poison, I think, which is unfortunate. I want him on low health. Rather than no health.
This is all your fault, Monsieur so-called Capitaine.
So that's 2 of the enemy down.
That's the spirit. Only a couple of them left now.
None of mine down. It's the Sushi Swine Pig. Tapazuki in the corner, and he's going to have quite a productive... No, he's not very smart. It's a Fire Rain again, this one. I'm actually looking at what he's using in the corner. These are more effective than I remember. The one in the corner against, I think it was Den, was really effective. 25 damage times 2. It's only 50, so that could have been worse if that burns out. Yeah, it's not a kill.
Sir.
So, Basil. So what I'm going to do here is a bit of the old jetpack manipulation there, and I'm going to give him a little attempt to blow him off the map. I'm not sure it's going to work for me, but if I can make it work and get a kill early on, that'd be very, very nice. I say early on, it's mid-game now, isn't it? Have I done it? Oh, yes! That's a kill!
Oh, good show. Let's send them packing.
Okay, so the enemy are down to 3, and we've still got all our pigs remaining. Unless this is a legend. No, it's a pyrotechnic. I remember that being a commando for some reason. That's Izzy the gunner. It's a gunner.
Vous et mort.
Okay, so although the gunner can dish out 40 damage consistently per turn, it's probably a better idea to leave the gunner until last. Because a gunner is someone that's not got an airstrike. And the pillbox isn't that good, is it really? How much health does that one have? Come on. 60 odd, right. Right. Just take a bunch of health off him. I could have done something better with this turn, but oh well.
My sheep.
That's a 28 health, so... Ooh, a nice bit of poison gas on him wouldn't go amiss. This isn't what you like to see. It could possibly damage both pigs, and the last fire rain did 50 damage on Ginger. Ooh, that was nearly a kill if that other one swept in. Only down to 10 health now. Might have to be a self-heal when it's that pig's turn. Oh, you're not in good shape either. I don't know what to do. Put myself close to this where I'm not likely to be hurt and defend myself with some health, I guess. They tend to be doing 50 damage when they have their worst weapons on me, so if I'm healing up to above 50 damage, I should be okay. Tapazuki's my main danger right now. He's going to get quite a lot of turns, and he's got airstrike, so that is the end of Ginger, and the commander might take some damage here as well. But hopefully he takes out his Uncle Ham's Hogs pig there. Forget his name now. Okay, so
Why, aye, man, I'm ready.
the Major has rewarded me for that pig day, interestingly enough. Okay, we don't have anything like fire rain that they've got, obviously. I wish I did. What I'm going to do is collect this box. If it's an airstrike, I'll use it on Tapazuki. If not, it's a jetpack. That's crap. I'm going to cluster. Oh my god. Ooh! I chose the wrong thing there. I wanted to cluster grenade to kill him. Oh, missed! What a moron! It's going to be his go. It's not. It's his. That's better. Izzy's going to struggle to hit anything. I'm pretty sure they've used most of the long-range machine gun bullets in that thing. I think it is now mostly the flamethrower, which is very short range. So yeah, I'm going to have to get out again. I need to make sure I'm not spacing my pigs too close together. I think is the main thing. I mean, that's been a thing for a while, but
What's this?
when there's this much explosive weaponry being tossed about, I think it's important to make sure spacing's thought about. Considered. What I'm going to do is I'm going to snipe and kill the pig up there. Oh, nearly fallen off. I'm a moron. I can't see him. Okay. I thought I could see him from this bit, but obviously not. Hopefully that's about right.
Johnny, incoming.
Hopefully I've learned all my time doing bazooka in, and yes I have! That's a kill! Get in. Oh,
Just a nick, sir.
it feels like I've had a training montage throughout this whole thing, and I finally can shoot a bazooka shot when it counts. Can't do a mortar though. I can't do mortars. What would be incredibly useful at this point is if we still had a medic and we could tranquilise this pig. But obviously we don't, so there's no point in discussing it really. That's 34 more damage on that pig.
This could be a victory of legendary proportions.
So first thing we do with this pig. Jetpack, face the way to Tapazuki. Go. Probably can't get the blast on him, but I want him close and able to actually do things. We're going to struggle for time on this, so I might have to use a bazooka or an airburst to get just a nice 40 damage and get him towards an area that's more useful to me. Cluster grenade, that's what I'll do. I'm going to put close to the gunner here, because hopefully he'll get pistoled rather than bazookaed, but probably not.
Trespassers must die.
I've done this too short, haven't I? Oh, that's good. Double tap. Physics bugging out. It's hovering a bit there, but that's some good damage. He might use the flamethrower here. I didn't think of that. I probably should have thought of that. But the flamethrower doesn't tend to be that good in my experience. He's back out again. Please use the pistol. He's skipping his go.
Is that
That's incredible. Right, Nobby. I need you to sacrifice, potentially, your life to get some damage done to this guy. Hopefully about that. Blown up in mid-air, that's crap. Rubbish. At least 3 of them are going to do a bit of damage. It's not a major amount, but, you know, it's nipping away at him. He's down below 100 health, which is a good place to be. If we can get dynamite on him, that would be great stuff. And he's targeting the pig on high health. Hopefully one of those blows up and hits the pillbox, but it's probably quite unlikely. They're going to be quite far away when they explode, so they're not going to do any extra damage. Things are coming up Millhouse once again. Oh, he's done it himself!
If you win this one, the nation will have a street party in your honour.
Jones isn't looking too healthy, but he does have a lot of jetpacks, and we need to get him moving over in that direction, so we're going to have a max length jetpack. Dangerous that was, but we're going to have a chance to actually do some damage on this turn as well. What we're going to do is dynamite and put him down to a very... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Very low health. Hopefully blow him towards the water as well. Back away, back away, back away. Our 2 pigs are a bit close now, which is unfortunate, but hopefully it shouldn't affect us too badly in the long run. He's not in the drink, unfortunately, but I think we've got this sewn up now. As long as something disastrous doesn't happen. Which, this is going to be a flamethrower if he's smart. He's going to get 2 pigs here.
Très bien.
He's only got the 1, and it's only with 20 health. That's worked out quite well.
You, my boy, are doing a man's job. Keep it up.
Again, oh, we don't have the jetpack. Right, move him on foot. And what we're going to do is throw over that way some poison gas. Hopefully that should be enough power.
Right up your coiber.
And not too much, which is a mistake I've also made. Oh god, I'm bad at this game. Terminate that. That was a free turn in the making, but we've just ruined it now. I should have skimmed it across the water. What am I doing? This could be a kill of one of those 2, or potentially even both if he's good enough, if he's got the right weapons. Poison gas can work fine. We're not going to have that many more turns with them, guys. And they've both got healing weapons, so... Well, that's unfortunate they're both poisoned. It's not disastrous. This time, I'm going to make sure the poison gas hits. So that next time he has a go, it will be a free turn for us. This pig shouldn't die of the poison. He shouldn't have that many goes left, because we've only got this last legend and the gunner inside the pillbox left. And I think he's going to get out this turn, the gunner, if I'm quite honest. Because he knows he's not in range of Jones. Yeah, 20 damage. That's what I was hoping for, really.
Très bien.
When Jones' turn comes up, I'm going to try and get a self-heal on him.
This has all the hallmarks of a famous victory. Don't let me down.
I'd rather as many pigs as we've got left survive now. I don't think there's any more bonuses, so obviously the game ends after this, but... Might as well do what I can to preserve this team. What we're going to do from here is try and lob up a cluster grenade up there and do as much damage as he knock him off his perch. Not good. And blow these up at about the right level. Not great there at all, is it? Free turn. God, you're in a bad way. Okay, so how much health does that one have? 67. It's not looking like we're going to be able to polish this off this turn. So I'm going to put him behind here and do a self-heal. If he aimed for the flamethrower, that works for me. I mean, he could get a kill. There's multiple ways he could get a kill this turn. Like that, for example, but... You know.
Very well, monsieur.
Yeah, that is a kill. Unfortunate, but... Oh well.
I'm in a rate sacking, sir.
You have a real aptitude for this war business, don't you?
Thank you, sir. Right, this time the cluster grenade is going to hit because I'm not going to be terrible like I usually am. Hopefully going to try and knock him off backwards from the way he's facing. Get him into that drink behind him.
Stoner crows!
It's a good amount of damage. I don't think it's going to go into the drink, unfortunately. It's way off, but... Oh, he's
It's
dead!
nothing.
Get in, that's victory! That's the game completed. Mission accomplished. Get in there. First try. I can't believe I've done that. So, bonus, we unlock Team Lard, who you probably noticed that we haven't seen that colour of pig before. That's Team Lard. That is sort of like the special one, and you can run through them, campaign with them. If I've unlocked them, that's sort of the only reward for finishing the game, but there we go.
That's it then! The war is over! A time to count the cost of economic and collateral damage, forge new alliances, and rebuild the peace. Hands across the ocean. A time for celebration then?
So what?
So what? Why, you miserable swine? You've been away for 4 years. Your sweetheart has left you. Your house back home is a bomb site, and you have absolutely zero chance of normal civilian employment. But then what did you think you were fighting for? So, tell me you'd give it all up? Oh. No, the soldier has war in his blood. If we can't find a war, we'll blooming well start one. That's the spirit. So long as the politicians can create a pointless argument somewhere in the world, there'll be a pointless war for us to fight. No stockpiled weapons will go to waste. Rest assured, we'll be sharing this arsenal with all manner of new and unsavory enemies across this world of ours. Good luck, lad. Our thoughts are with you, wherever you may be.
Right. Victory Day. We have the Swill, we have the best squeak oink grunt. Oink grunt. Ugh, I can't believe I've completed that. To be quite honest.
That is it! We are the best! With your battle skills and my constant encouragement and support, everything, anything, all is possible and reality now.
Well, yike from me, and now apparently the Mardy Pig. This is me, Smokeberg, and I are with Hogs of War, episode 6 and the finale. We're returning very soon with 2 new series, which I'm sure you'll see for yourself next week. For now, ta-ra.